Good morning, everybody, or afternoon for you weird-ass East Coasters. This is literally just kind of a mini bonus stream until about 12:30 for me. Just because I wanted to give a little bit of buffer time. I had a home appointment. It involved some medical stuff, and just in case there are any side effects and I started to feel a little lightheaded or woozy, don't worry, that's just morning tiredness. That's not me getting lightheaded right now. I just wanted to give it a couple of hours just in case there were any side effects before I started driving, because I got about a 5.5 hour road trip ahead of me. So I figured I'd kill the time by doing some extra ETRIAN Odyssey. And part of what I'm doing in the meantime is soloing with my farmer. I figured part of collecting everything that I need for the next several stratums includes making sure that I've got all the collectible items that I could get in each stratum. So I am literally just bringing my farmer to each stratum, to the last floor, collecting all of the collectible goods that I can get, and selling them off. This dude literally just beats the shit out of everyone that gets in his way. I spent the money to give him the best armor and stuff like that. He has no special skills. He literally has no active skills. Let me show you what this dude can do. He can harvest more. He can get rare stuff more easily. He can self-increase. I'm about to give him the ability to just go back to town. He can also completely eliminate enemy encounters. He can also waste an hour. That is actually a skill. He can waste an hour. Stood there and spent an hour doing nothing. So for the next 40 steps, encounters will not happen. There is. If you're just trying to get time to pass on the clock so that things will refresh at midnight, that might be a reason why you do it. This man does not care. He's literally, I think he's gonna be a higher level than my main party by the time I finish. I actually wonder if he can solo this FOE that's coming up. I'm gonna save just in case. But I'm pretty sure he's about to bonk this dude. There used to be a quest. He got both drops. He just soloed this FOE and got both drops. This man does not give a fuck. This is why his name is what it is. Oh, fucking A. I got the rare drop from the gather spot, but I wasn't lucky enough to get the one from... Hold on, I need to go to Deep City. I wasn't lucky enough to get the one from the mining area, and I'm almost positive. I'm positive that I already got the mining one, the rare drop from there, but I'm just gonna go back and make sure I get one. I'm just for funsies. I'm gonna see if he can solo a boss. I think he's gonna die. If he doesn't heal on this, he's probably gonna die. Yep. Only so much you can do if you're getting paralyzed at the same time. I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot. Maybe it's because he's a farmer, so he loves all of nature, you know? He has to take his medicine, you guys. He has to take his medicine. Oh. Yeah. The whale found out his weakness. If he's paralyzed, he can't do shit. He's just tired. That's right. He's exhausted from dragging those heavy balls around all day. Yo, is he about to solo 3 enemies without having to heal? This man truly does not give a single fuck. This is the greatest way to start all future ETRIAN Odyssey streams. All future ETRIAN Odyssey streams should operate like this. This man really does not want to give me extra, rare items. My dude, can your passives please activate? You literally have max level of this. There we go. All right. After a long, long day of rest, after gathering crops and fucking bitches, it's time to go back to the 3rd stratum. Perfect. That's actually just a nice spread of the materials that I wanted from that gather spot, so... He may have to actually dodge fights this time. These guys hit just a little bit too hard for my liking. I at least want one more of the rare drop. If I could get 2 more, that would be great. Fucking A. This music is so good. There we go. I just like the idea that this casual farmer, I love the idea that my party of 5 spent literal weeks like rummaging around this entire map, fighting for their lives, running back whenever they died. And this farmer is just walking by his lonesome through these magma caverns, just humming to himself, going, oh shit, dangerous. Just like grabbing a branch of the tree and cutting it off. There's fucking like monsters fighting each other for territory. He's like, oh shit, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I know. Sorry about that. Have a good day. Just standing here, just kind of pruning stuff. He's like, ooh, that was a good one. Yeah. I can make use of this. Oh, I've got some extras of these. All good. Sure, all right. All right, giveaway. As soon as I pop back in town from this, I will go ahead and do the drawing. Literally just leaves the fucking magma caverns. He's like, here's my haul. Here's everything that I got. All right, before our farmer slayer heads off, I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. So in case you guys didn't know, it turns out that ETRIAN Odyssey was part of yesterday's flash sale for the winter sale, and for the next literally 30 minutes, for the next 27 minutes, ETRIAN Odyssey 3, hold on, ETRIAN 3 Steam, I believe it's for 25 more minutes, the ETRIAN Odyssey series is on sale on Steam. And I'm like, why don't we celebrate people tuning in for a really early stream by just giving out a fucking copy of the game right now? This will be for ETRIAN 3, and I only want you to claim it if you actually plan on playing it. But let's grab our wheel of names. Let's put all of our names on here of people that are in the stream. I'm gonna be really impressed if there's someone on this wheel that it lands on who just left within the 30 minutes that I've been streaming. I haven't even been streaming for 30 minutes. I've been streaming for 22. So if you end up getting picked on this fucking wheel and you are somehow not in chat to claim it, you're special. Farmer comes back and throws out, it was burning my crops. Sleeping Beauty Syndrome. Sleeping Beauty Syndrome. Going once. Sleeping Beauty Syndrome going twice. In-fucking-credible. Incredible. I could stream in the middle of fucking Times Square on New Year's Eve, and I bet you a name that I pick wouldn't be available. Satan Xmas. Satan Xmas going once. Yes, Satan. Do you own a copy of ETRIAN Odyssey 3? And if you don't, would you be interested in getting a copy of ETRIAN Odyssey 3? Okay. Is your username on here the same as your Steam username? What is your Steam username? Where the hell? How do I find a specific username? You'll send me a whisper. No. I just need you to send a friend request. I'm gonna go to my user page, and I need you to send a friend request with your username to my page. The reason why I need to know, what your username is so that I don't get people trying to friend me and claim a prize that aren't you. You gotta do this quickly, though, because I literally only have, like, 20 minutes to send you this game while it's on discount. I don't have access to whispers right now. If you're trying to send me one, I'm not going to be able to see what you're sending me. I'm literally refreshing just to see when I get the notification of a friend request. Can you confirm what your Steam username is so I know I got it from the right person? Perfect. All right. That is accepted. You know what? The whole Origins collection is 60% off right now. It is $50 instead of $120. So you know what? I'm just giving you the full set. Oh, I can't. Because the contents of ETRIAN Odyssey Origins collection are personalized for your account, it cannot be purchased as a gift. Okay, hold on. Is there a workaround for this? Can I just buy them separately and give them all as a gift? Add to cart. Add to cart. Oh, it's because if you buy the whole bundle, you get an additional discount on top of it. Okay, okay. So if I buy the games individually, I don't get as big of a discount. They're $24 each instead of $40. But again, that means I can get the entire series for $70 instead of $120. So since I already offered it, fuck it. I'm just buying you all 3. Congratulations. Consider it me trying to put some good karma out there ahead of time before I go to Sacramento for the weekend and hoping that I make a lot in sales. So maybe if I put some good karma out there, I'll earn it back this weekend. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be giving out so many copies of ETRIAN Odyssey 3. Because, as you know, I give out a copy of the game anytime that we hit the credits. But we have to do this game at least 3 times. Because we have this route, the Armor Road route, and the True Ending route. So we're going to be giving out ETRIAN Odyssey 3 times. And then, of course, we'll give out the full collection once we 100% it. So... that's the rules! I hit the credits, I give out a copy of the fucking game! Plus, it's kind of just rewarding you guys for sitting through this shit 3 separate times. I agree to the Steam subscriber agreement. There you go, bud. You can see it right there. Good luck with your suffering. Congratulations. Thank you for supporting my stream. That was fast. Your Steam gift has been accepted for ETRIAN Odyssey 1. Your Steam gift has been accepted for ETRIAN Odyssey 2. Your Steam gift has been accepted for ETRIAN Odyssey 3. You think I'm treating you? That's not the case. Because as soon as you play ETRIAN Odyssey 1, you will realize I have not given you a gift. I have given you a curse, which you now feel obligated to suffer through, because otherwise you'll have to tell me that you wasted the prize that could have gone to literally anybody else. Good job, fucko. You played yourself. Lasada, can I fucking brag for a second, okay? What I'm about to say is 100% true for both games, all right? And my chat can confirm it, because there's at least a couple people who said in this. So, prior to this, I had only played ETRIAN Odyssey 4, 5, Nexus, and the Untold series. I had not played the originals, so I didn't know about ETRIAN Odyssey 1 having a hard level cap of 70, and I also knew but had not experienced ETRIAN Odyssey 2 doing the whole you need to level to 99 or level to 70 just to increase it by 1. I also have always only ever played ETRIAN Odyssey in the first game. It absolutely is. Yes, it is. In the very first ETRIAN Odyssey 1, it is, isn't it? Hold on. Are you sure you're not thinking about Are you sure you're not talking about Untold? Level cap in ETRIAN Odyssey 1. For those not familiar with the original games, ETRIAN Odyssey 1 had a hard cap of level 70 and didn't allow you to raise it at all. I'm reading this straight up. What the hell? Okay, this is like some Mandela effect going on right now. Because I did everything in that game, and I retired at level 70. Are you absolutely certain you're not talking about ETRIAN Odyssey 2? Like, literally every resource for the original ETRIAN Odyssey is saying that the level cap is 70. Even on the TV tropes page, it says the player's level cap is 70, but beating the main story's final boss can be done at slightly lower than 60. However, its bonus dungeon demands you to use all those 70 levels due to the numerous enemy encounters, and said enemies are merciless. Here we go. Early installment weirdness. The level cap is 70 with no way to raise it in the post game or ever. In the second game, it's possible to raise it by exploiting the retire mechanic. And all subsequent games allow the player to raise the party character's cap by defeating certain super bosses. The second game onwards did allow you to raise the level cap, although the second game was very fucky-wucky about it. But everything I am reading online and my own personal experience have told me that the first game has a hard cap of 70. I just want to make sure I have this right. I'm not trying to be upset. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Fuck. Okay. All right. I have to make sure that he doesn't get... That was unfortunate, but... Tactical loss. Yeah, I'm running in real quick to grab materials before I continue with my main party. I was farming drops off of bosses that I had already fought on stream so I could have 100% completion so far in the game. And I was just like, okay, well, while I'm farming stuff off of stream, I'm gonna make sure that I've collected every material available so far. No. Anyway, not to get off topic, but here was the impressive stuff that I did in the first two games. And part of why I was impressed with myself, I got all the golden conditionals, and I'll show you in a second before I sell them. The reason why I was emphasizing the level cap in ETRIAN Odyssey 1 is because the whole time I was playing ETRIAN Odyssey 1, I was planning my party around the expectation that they would have a max level of 99. So when I learned that the hard cap was 70, I went, oh, fuck. Because I had to deal with 30 less skill points than I thought I was going to have. Which, when you're a hardcore ETRIAN Odyssey player, 30 skill points is a lot. It's a lot to work with, and it's a lot to lose. Anyway, I always play the Etrian Odyssey games on the hardest difficulty. In Etrian Odyssey 1, we beat Primeval without a healer. It was Ronin, Landy, Alchemist. No, Ronin, Landy, Protector, Hexer. And who was my last person? Was it an Alchemist? I'm gonna look up the classes. Etrian Odyssey. Oh, Troubadour. Troubadour. It was Ronin, Landy, Protector, because it was mandatory, Hexer, and Troubadour. I was right! Yes! Anyway, and then in Etrian Odyssey 2, I don't actually know what the super boss was capable of doing because we permanently stun locked him with the gunner's special attack. We spent 11 turns stun locking him and then killed him on the 12th turn before he could use his party wipe. We almost beat him at night. We surprisingly made a lot of progress at night. We got like 7-8 turns in before he randomly selected the party wipe attack. But we almost beat him at nighttime. But that's a pure RNG excursion, so... I love Etrian as well. I got so freaking excited when I learned that the collection was coming to Switch. And we literally spent like 30 minutes just kind of orgasming over the soundtrack and all the different versions of End of Raging Waves Wins whatever on the previous stream. So thank you for coming by. Please continue to tune in if you're interested, because I am going to be streaming all the routes of Etrian Odyssey 3, and we will be fighting the true final boss and 100%ing it. And Chad has already expressed interest. No, I am not fucking doing that, Lasada. You have to understand, I let chat do that. I let them build my party in Demon Gaze, and these fuckers gave me 3 healers, a hybrid ranger, and a magic user. 3 healers. It took me something like 125 turns to beat a single boss because no one on my party was dealing any fucking damage. So they've lost their privileges. Any thoughts of allowing chat to join you for multiplayer C-boss excursions? Sure. Sure. I can see if we can do it on the future C stuff. Maybe next week when I come back. Take care, Lasada. I mean, I don't care. If they want to fucking overpower it, that's fine by me. All right. Got to do the last bit of farming. Literally. Just got to go to the one gather spot that I located in the 5th stratum. Fuck. If I could get 1 or 2 more of the aloe, I'd be very happy. That was close. That was really fucking close. I'm just glad that we figured out the thing regarding the level cap. I wasn't upset. I was just like, I was so confused because I'm like, listen, I discovered a glitch in Battle Network 2 because I was so sure something that I had done was supposed to be possible. All right, good job, Slayer. You did phenomenal. I'm very proud of you. Time for the actual squad. Lasada, do you happen to be here by any chance? Do you want to know the lore of my party, if so? Anyway, for those of you, this is the rare drop from the Mage FOE from the previous stratum. These are the normal and rare drops from the Gatekeeper's head part. These are the normal and rare drops from the Gatekeeper's body part, and these are the normal and rare drops from the Gatekeeper itself, and this is the rare drop from the Golem. So, what's the reason why this game in particular is important to me, Lasada, is although I've played all the other ETRIAN games at this point, including Mystery Dungeon, this is the first game where I actually bothered to come up with lore for each of the characters. In the past, it was literally just, oh, I'm gonna name these characters after people I know in my real life. And I think my partner is actually available if they want to chime in. But, so, Lux has been consistent since the first game. He was a Ronin in the original and ETRIAN ODYSSEY 2, who is now being forced to hide his Ronin roots because due to the path that chat took, obviously someone we would consider the Ronin or the Shogun is the bad guy, and he's trying to help people out, so he doesn't want them to be distrustful of him. It's a whole lore thing. I could go on for half an hour. If you check out the first ever VOD I had for this game, you can get the full story. So he's basically in hiding right now, and he's angry about it, and that's why he's a Gladiator sub Buccaneer. We had a hoplite named Steelhelm, who was married to CB, who was married to the gunner CB from ETRIAN ODYSSEY 2. So Steelhelm was based in Etria, and CB was based in High Lagarde. And originally, Steel was acting as a mercenary protector here in Armor Road, but now that we unlocked the Igdroid class, he went home to be a family man. And so we have my mod AKL as AIKL becoming Hatsune Miku the robot. Lumi is a reference, or my partner's reference character, and she is a beast tamer from High Lagarde, who ended up as a stowaway on Lux's ship. And because Lux didn't want to draw attention to himself by people thinking he kidnapped a girl, he's like, why don't you join my party instead? So because she was a beast tamer in High Lagarde, because you had the beast class, she became a wildling for the third game. Due to recent events, she is also subclassed as a ninja, but that's her role in the party, is that she is the beast summoner. Jade is the Armor Road native, a reference to my wife, and she's the Arbalest Zodiac, who is pissed off that both parties of ETRIAN ODYSSEY 1 and 2 had only males in the front row. The female roles were only in, the female characters were always in the back. So she went, fuck that. I am going to be the one that deals the finishing blow on the true final boss. I'm going to show you that women can be badasses, and if you try to get in my way, I'll kill you. But also, I'm the only way that you're going to make it to the bottom floor of the dungeon, because I'm the only one here who's a native of Armor Road. And then we have Celeste, who was from a foreign land. She is a princess from a foreign land who was sent to formally arrest Lumi because Lumi raising monsters was a cause for concern among her country, and they said, this is going to cause diplomatic issues if we don't take care of this. And I bet you if you arrest this person, it's going to make you very well respected by the countries you're trying to negotiate with. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever had a party that all have a reason to be here and actually have lore for the classes that they take and what games they previously came from. And I'm very, very excited about that. Anyway, let's see what these items unlock. Alright, let's see what we got. Deathbringer, Orion, Epaulets, Escalon, Bikini Armor, Origin slash Mist. Okay. Azoth. Can I use any of these, though? That's a knife. It's not very good. A legendary thrusting sword that pierced a fearsome dragon's skull. The Sovereign can use it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I do want this. Yeah, that's a lot stronger. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the problem is, if I want to forge stuff onto it, I'm gonna need more of those drops. Okay. I will use a coupon on it just to see what I need to do to forge it. What is this? That's for Zodiac, who cannot equip that. Bikini armor. Cute. I like our base defense more, though. Any new items slash... Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use one of the coupons since the Legacy or the Origins collection actually restocks the coupons on each playthrough. I'll go ahead and use one on this just to be sure. Yeah, here's the other thing, Somner. We did not plan for this, but the party's theme became light for some reason. Like, Lumi and Lux both mean light in different terminologies. Celeste is basically related to nightlight or moonlight. And then when Steelhelm was the protector, he was our guiding light. So even the party itself had this ongoing theme that I had no intention of. It's really crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of the Quake Leg, and that is very fucking expensive too. Legendary thrusting sword that pierced... Okay, so I'll store that in the meantime. I'll just remind myself that as they come back, I will need to get those drops. Where's my Theriaca B? There we go. Oh! I'm so stupid! Wait. Now I'm pissed. Why does Theriaca B, which could mean bind, heal an ailment? And why does Theriaca A, that means ailment, heal a bind? It's right there! It's right there! I just noticed this! Holy shit! I'm so fucking mad about that! Lasana, I literally just now realized that, and I am so pissed. Oh my god. That is so funny. All right, let's continue building Wolf Howl so we can drop enemy defense when we need to. AIKL is going to continue building up their elemental walls. Jade is going to continue powering up front mortar because they're fucking scary. I'm pretty sure that when front mortar is maxed out, if we manage to trigger multi-hit, I think she could one-shot the Stratum 3 boss right now. I'm being serious. Why are they annoyed? She cannot watch the moment because of the content warning. I unfortunately have to put it there just because I know I swear and I know that sometimes we talk about silly topics that get a little inappropriate. So, I mean, I stream this every Tuesday. Sometimes on other days as well if I have extra time. Oh. Well, tell her I said thanks for her patronage. That's always the thing that I enjoy is when people raid me who don't know who I am and they're like, oh my god, you're cool. And then they realize who I am and they're like, whoa, you're even cooler than I thought. Like, I'd rather people think I'm cool just because of who I am and not because I happen to be a celebrity. All right, so this is why we ended up getting the tiger, because that is the only way that we're gonna get their conditional drop. The problem is it has to actually hit. There we go. This is kind of scary. I'm sure there's going to be a labyrinth where we end up getting chased by some FOE and we don't have access to our map. Oh! Lasada, before you go, can I play for you the song that I wrote lyrics to and that Killian sang? Hold on. Killian Sholmes, Twitter. I want to bring up... Yes. So, I wrote lyrics to one of the ETRIAN songs. Battlefield That Never Sleeps. Is it in here? Do I have to look it up? Okay. Where are my files? There we go. Go to Dropbox. Where is my Dropbox? I know I have my Dropbox somewhere. Dropbox, please. Dropbox. There it is. The End of Raging Lyrics. Where is it? Where is it? EO1 Final Boss Lyrics. There we go. All right, hold on. This excitement pleases me. Yes. So here's the lyrics in case you want to follow along. These I wrote live on stream. If you find the VOD where I'm fighting the true final boss, I wrote these lyrics. And here is Killian's rendition of it.
Adventures come all you need. Your final fight's waiting here. All the prices paid, monsters slain. Now persevere. Death has eluded you yet. Waging just one more bet. Whether win or lose, fate will choose. You can raise on to the future. Raise your swords up with pride. Lift aloft with your party spirits high. You must not lose faith. They can take your pace. To learn bravery on all of your horizons. Weapons attacking the ultimate sin. Filling the dungeon with rising din. You'll never allow the darkness to end. So the aim all you spurn. Turn by turn. You build up your offense and bolster your shields. Bearing attacks as you ready feels. Worsening wounds till you inside to go. And the strike that fells your foe.
Hee hee hee. Yeah. So we are super proud of that. Even Yuzo Koshiro noticed it, was like, oh my god, this is really cool, and I really enjoyed it. We are in the process, I am in the process of working on lyrics for the End of Raging Winds. Let's see, where is it? The End of Raging lyrics. Oh, yeah, it's for the section it goes do 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 do. So the ocean waves start to churn as you begin your next turn. While the fires in your hearts burn. The clouds above herald storms, but then an opening forms. So take the weapons within your hands and bring back the sunken lands. So anyway, I would like to write lyrics to End of Raging Waves at some point, just because it's such a good fucking song. It's so good. But anyway, it's so... Have you heard the ETRIAN Mystery Dungeon version of it? When they somehow made a boss fight theme into a fucking dungeon theme and it works? Oh my god. Okay, but Lasada, what if this does well enough that they port 4 and 5, probably not Nexus, but 4 and 5, as either they're separate or combined, and then they do a 2-game compilation of both ETRIAN Odyssey Mystery Dungeon 1 and 2. Which means localizing the one that never got localized. What's the speculation? Kate, you are not going to believe this, but you literally hopped into waiting room 2 seconds after I checked the voice chats to see if you were in the waiting room.
I'm in the waiting room.
They said after... Oh, I know! I think we might be mind melding right now, Lasada. I fully believe that part of why they did this was to test the ability to put the ETRIAN mechanics on a Switch so that they could make Etrian Odyssey 6. 100%. They were like, okay, is this doable in the first place? Well, we can kill two birds with one stone. We can resell the original games in a mechanic. We know that people have been asking for it, and these games aren't that hard to produce because they're very mostly text-based. I don't know, man. This ain't Pokemon. I don't know if Atlas cares that much about Etrian. I would want to see... I need to see an interview where they're like, oh my god, we've always cared about it as much as we did Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. We just didn't have the means to make more versions of it. Because this still feels like a niche game to me. But Lasada, the only thing that would excite me more than being able to play any of the Etrian games that had orchestra soundtracks and let people truly understand how good we had it on the 3DS would be getting to play a brand new Etrian on stream when literally nobody knows anything about the mechanics or the classes or anything else. As you proceed through the pristine porcelain forest, a vast hall comes into view. Deep within that vast space, you spot a figure watching you. "You dare violate these halls," mutters the figure. The young man gives a shrill whistle before you lose sight of him in the forest. Instantly, a monster with gigantic sickled arms appears near the hall's center. The choice is yours whether to subdue it by force or attempt to maneuver around it. If it's this fucking, if it's the praying mantis dude coming back, I am too busy to deal with your shit. And also, if we beat him, this might actually give me enough experience points that Lumi is able to get their lion. Yo, this style design though, he got a fucking glow up for sure.
When you have a second, can you share your screen?
Yes. So his gimmick is we have to kill him in one turn. I'm sure it's possible when we're at like level 99, but right now I don't think it's doable unless we used Hellfire. So I'm gonna bodyguard. We're gonna go for the arm binding just in case. Nice. All right, cool. Oh, I never set their limits. Shit. I don't have it for this fight. Okay. Oh my god, the stun? Oh my god, okay. That was easy enough. Hey, you do get your tiger. Or lion. All right. It's time to unlock our second to last aminal. What is our lion's name?
The lion's name is Cass.
Ah, Cass and Peeba.
Yeah, and Pigeon. Well, I figured I had Pigeon already, and it wouldn't be fair to only have one of my cats. And also, Cass is actually named after a lion in real life. His government name is Castamere, which is a lion in Game of Thrones, or it's a sigil that represents a house, and it's a lion. So yeah, he's my lion.
Okay. Do you want to just tell me what the ooze's name is, since I literally do not know when we'll get around to it, or do you actually want to wait until we finally unlock the ooze?
I'm fine waiting.
Okay. You find a small crack in the wall before you. Oh, okay. Is this another... It is another hidden path. Sweet. Want to know something. Well, I don't know what you're gonna spoil. Can you give me, like, a vague hint as to what this is about? Mechanics for the foe you just fought. I guess it's not gonna stop me from getting the one-turn kill. I'm pretty sure I can easily do that if I just, Oh, here's another thing that annoys me. The tiger is beneath the lion in the skill. All of these are in order of where they show up on the skill tree. Except, or is this the correct?
It's based on the cost, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Well, no, it is. Look, because it's, well, at least the animals look like they're ordered based on a cost. Or maybe that's just how it's happened.
Oh, not immune to petrify. I figured that was the case, yes, but I typically do raw damage if that's possible. I'll check after this. See, that's why you need your tiger, because that flower is the thing that gives you the conditional drop. Kate, are you in a position when we next go to town to do voice stuff, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I have made myself available as such.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that your gain seems higher than usual, so I'm worried that it's gonna blow the mic out when you voice the peppy girl at the end, so I don't know if you want to...
Yes, I can fix that. I had it up because last time, maybe I was voicing Octavia or something.
Olympia.
Or Olympia, I mean.
You were voicing Killian and Octavia?
Shut up. I don't fucking know.
Okay, Lasada, as someone who has not played ETRIAN Odyssey 3 in any capacity, besides the fact that I'm eager to experience these classes and my build plans for them, I am also excited for when I do my first New Game Plus and rip through the first couple of stratums just because everybody gets to keep their levels. I'm very excited for that. We all gonna die.
Are you waiting until a Tuesday stream to do your lore adjustment?
Oh, no. But I can do that once we head back to town.
I didn't know, because it's like the middle of the day and I didn't know if it was the usual.
You stop at a passage's dead end when you notice a lingering scent. The air you inhale has a refreshing scent of pine, and you can tell that it is exceptionally clear. You may rest here and enjoy the fresh air, or head back the way you came to make up for lost time. When you sit and breathe deeply, you sense the pure, untainted energy of the forest. That hurt my throat. It is so calming that you wonder if it wouldn't be so bad to rest here a little longer. Let's invite danger. I should have just trusted my original instinct.
Penis.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you always joke about pronouncing pines as penis.
I thought I had flipped the I and the E, and you were telling me I had put resting at penis. Though you have stayed here for some time already, you think it might do you good to remain. As a result of your long rest, the stress you've accumulated has been fully relieved. Jesus! If you stay here longer, though, it could adversely affect your explorations. Some of these events, I don't know if it's literally just baiting you to do something dangerous and rewards you for it, or if there's like, if it actually rolls the dice of RNG and it's like, there is a chance that you will get ambushed during any one of these 3 rests. And you just happen to pick the one, or you got a good result. The one thing that bothers me, Lasada, about this playthrough so far, I have not run into any squirrels. And that bothers me greatly. Bitch ass squirrels. Oh, I know that's an unpopular opinion. Would you mind expanding upon that? I'd be interested to hear your input on why that's the case. I can jive with that. I can see why people are like, okay, the sea exploration is more of a puzzle mini game, and there's not as many quests as a result because it used to be the quests that would lead you to the extra bosses. Okay. So, does that mean you and I share... let me share my opinion with you. I absolutely see why people like ETRIAN Odyssey 3. Like, I get it. 100%. Immediately. It is not my favorite ETRIAN, however. My favorite personal ETRIAN in terms of my experience is ETRIAN Odyssey 4, because I think it's the easiest for people to get into if they're brand new to the series. But my favorite ETRIAN in terms of, I think this is a beautiful game that people should experience just because of the way it left me feeling by the end of it, is ETRIAN Odyssey 5. I think between the way it handled story events and the music and the bosses and the lore, I think ETRIAN Odyssey 5 was easily the most beautiful ETRIAN to experience. It was that game where when I finished the true final boss and the credits rolled again, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm done with this game, and I'm like, wow, that was in-fucking-credible.
Does your ranking literally go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
I think it goes 5, then either Nexus, then 4, or 4 and then Nexus. 3. I think 1 might be ahead of 2. Anyway. Is my game still in here? What is in this box? Hold on. There's something in this box. Kate?
Yes?
Kate?
Did you find something I gave you a long time ago?
I don't know how it ended up in here, okay?
Hold on, I gotta...
You guys are not going to fucking believe this, alright? So I tried to see if I still had my ETRIAN Odyssey 5 box, which had the game. It's not in there. But Lasada, if I can find my cartridge for ETRIAN Odyssey 5, is it still, can you still buy it, or is it not available anymore? It's available in a physical edition, right? Because I was gonna offer to send it to you if you didn't have it but planned on playing it, but that is a very big risk that I'm taking. It's hard to find. I am willing to mail it to you if you send it back to me. Oh wait, you can get it for 60 bucks right now. You can literally Prime overnight it on Amazon right now. There's 19 left in stock.
They might not live in the same country. We don't know where they're from.
Anyway, so as I'm... Oh, you're not in the States. Okay, okay.
I told you. I just had a feeling. I don't know why.
So, as I'm opening this box, I noticed that there was... I'll show where it was in this side. So as I'm opening the box, I noticed that this was sticking out of it. Like, I went to go open it, and it fell out onto the floor. Okay? So whatever was in this box has been in here for literal years. Okay? Do you see it?
Is it a Luxray card?
Yes!
Oh! Why was it in there?
I don't know. I don't know. But out of all the fucking games, out of all the games on my shelf, the one I picked because of this random conversation happens to have a Luxray card in it. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, but here's my true pride and joy, Lasada. I owned ETRIAN Odyssey 5 3 weeks before everyone else in the United States because it just so happened that while I was in Japan in 2016 for Comiket, during the time that I was in Japan was when ETRIAN Odyssey 5 came out. I'm gonna make sure I'm not crazy and that it wasn't already in shops. ETRIAN Odyssey 5 release Japan. It was August 4th, 2016. So during the one time that I was in Japan, ETRIAN Odyssey 5 released in stores in Japan before it came over to the States. So I popped by a store and I bought it and I brought it home with me. I can't read Japanese well enough to play the games early, but it was just that kind of thing where it's like, I can't believe I'm here on release day. I'm gonna go get it. My other pride and joy that I picked up from Japan was this. And to this day, I'm so mad that they never localized it. I know we have Dragon Warrior Monsters Dark Prince now, but the original just hit different, you know? Can you send me a message? Probably the best place is my Discord. As long as you're a member of a server that I'm also a part of, you can send me DMs. It's open to people. So, oh, we ended up in another... Okay. Okay. Cool. You can also send me a DM on Twitter, if you like. So where my cartography skills come into play. And if I had this right, I should pop out right on this square. Hey, let's go. All right. Okay. You find a small crack in the wall. Oh, it's another... Oh, there's a lot of hidden passageways here leading to treasure chests. God, he's so fucking ugly. What? I literally just stared at this. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're pretty.
Okay.
Time to decimate them. It's a wall scroll? Okay. Ganges. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I got, like, the arranged soundtrack or something. The radio play. Man, I wish America did more radio plays of game stuff. Excuse me. As you walk down a passage in the shining forest, you find something gleaming at the end. What looks like a broom waving softly in the wind is a plant known as pampas grass. After gazing at the plant pampas grass for a while, you decide to return to your exploration. Wait. I should have trusted my original instincts, because what I was originally gonna do is that. You smoke pampas grass because you a pompous ass.
Ouch.
Killian would be like, you bet, bitch. Like... See? You find a small crack. Okay, yep. Another little hidden alcove here. Cool. What up, Dongan? We're doing okay. Just streaming until like 12:30 before I head up to Sacramento. That actually, if I didn't want Celeste to be contributing to physical damage, that actually would be a good weapon for her to use, because it would let her self-heal way, way, way more often. Sac Anime Winter. I guess that is Northern California's event, while Southern California has Anime Los Angeles happening this weekend. God, I miss when the newer games gave you more colors. Is it just piss and blood? It's just piss and blood. Yep. ETRIAN Odyssey 4 is when we started getting new colors. I just think back to ETRIAN Odyssey 1 only having one shortcut per floor, if even. Killian, that just makes me think of when I had the kidney stone that I passed in the waiting room. No, wait, no, I didn't pass in the waiting room. I waited in the waiting room for almost 2 hours. They put me into bed, ran an IV through me, didn't see anything at first, left. I had to go to the bathroom, proceeded to pee out the kidney stone. Oh no, that's right, that's right. They did an initial scan, saw it, and said, okay, we're gonna look at, you know, what materials we have. It doesn't look like, you know, it's big enough to pose a danger, so we're gonna figure out what our best option is. And they left, and during the time between when they left and when they came back, I peed it out. So I got a $5,500 hospital bill for nothing. I pissed that money away. All right. There's that fucking Porcelain. I'm gonna save Scum just because I need to get the clear. Oh, it's blue! Hello, buddy!
These Shinx blue.
Is probably gonna run though. Is gonna run. I can already tell. Wait, I bound its head though. How did it self-destruct? Oh, no. That was AIKL that bound his own head. It didn't work on the enemy. Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right, well, let's try actually setting my limits this time. There we go. Charge tactic. We'll do Hellfire. Second wind. Okay. All right, now we're setting up. Oh! Or he'll just do it immediately. Because fuck me, I guess. Cool. All right. Is there a way for me to... Okay. He's gonna start on the first turn with that. So the question is... Where'd he go? He fucking dipped. He dipped? This little asshole really is gonna run away from me. Motherfucker. It does not. If it self-destructs, it doesn't matter. Now, alternatively, we can luck out. If it self-destructs on this third time, then I'm not even going to bother. I'll just wait until we get another chance to fight one. It determines its action when its turn comes and not at the start of the turn. So it is possible we could influence the RNG where if we damage it... Oh, they might have changed the seating on the game. Huh, okay. Let's just go for it, I guess. Yeah, he's just gonna do it immediately. All right. Whatever. At least we have the monster scanned. Asshole. All right, Kate, you ready for some voicing?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this mint.
Is my gain okay where it is?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
We'll start at the
It
Deep
is
City.
not the old lady.
Nope, it is not.
Did I miss that?
Nope, she was. It surprised me too. We went back and she was just not there anymore.
Oh.
Armorode is my homeland. Your work will determine the fate of my country. Elrican, I expect great things.
Oh, it's Elrican. I'm glad to see you're still at it. By the way, what do you all think of the Deep City? Do you like it here?
Chat, do we like it here? First to 3 votes. Yes.
Well, I guess we see eye to eye there. I finally started to appreciate this city. At first, I was so bored I thought about running away, but now I don't think it's so bad. Should I settle down here? If I do, maybe I could marry a rich man of the Deep City.
She wants to fuck a fish.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, we can do the same thing.
Oh, what a shame. Personally, I'm only just starting to appreciate it. I'll still return to Armorode someday, of course, but I hope we can still be friends.
Sanmato, bastard sword. Oh, I can't wait until I can actually use these. Longer than a person's full height. This katana is for monster combat. For some reason, I just imagine like Lux standing there with 2 of these, just holding them out the saw and going, "Monster combat!" before like running in. And one of the other characters is like, is he? Oh, he always does that. That's just his thing. That's
You gotta say it like Mortal Kombat, but Monster Combat.
Monster combat! Zanmato is Yojimbo's sword. Yep. Exorcism gloves protects you against curse. It's not a big deal. Dolomite. Isn't that what the Australians put on their bread?
Yes.
Crush amulet. No, you're thinking of stalagmite. Vegemite is that Pokemon that's ice type.
I know the joke format, I just can't think of another one.
Right. I'm glad you thought it or figured it out.
Oh, welcome back, everyone. You're not hurt, are you? No? I heard you got through to the Deep One's stronghold, so I was worried. Fixing up wounds I can do, but if you die, you're beyond my help. There's no harm in taking a day off from the grind to rest here, is there?
You can literally revive dead party members. What are you talking about? It would have made sense. There's like, oh, that's right. There isn't a treatment thing here. You have to go back to Armorode. Hold on real quick. I inquired about an ADR workshop, and I want to make sure that I grab a slot before they fill up. So let me find out what the cost is. For 3 days, I'm expecting no less than 500. And actually, I don't even think 500 is going to be.
3 full days?
Yeah, it's 2 hours each day. So.
Oh, I thought you meant like an intensive, like you are there for 3 days.
I don't know.
Like
I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna be 4 digits. It's 500 exactly. Oh my god. It is 500 exactly.
most excited I've ever heard someone be about having to pay $500 for something.
That shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sure would be nice if I could book a gig paying $500. That is true, though. Old Flodia isn't here. I'm under strict orders not to tell anyone where wait. I gotta do this like I'm Keith Silverstein. Hold on. Any good RPG needs a Keith Silverstein voice. Kilverstein? Sees Kilverstein. Voice. Videos. Alright, let me listen to this.
Responsibility. I have a head injury. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm working on Doraemon. I'm working on a show called Durarara.
Okay.
Old Flodia isn't here. I'm under strict orders not to tell anyone where she's gone. In fact, she was particular in saying not to tell Elrican. You'll have to come back later.
How was that?
Keith, is that you?
I did pretty well, huh?
I thought it was pretty good.
I can see that you're tired. No need to put on a brave face. I know how adventuring can be. At times like this, look to the sea. Its unchanging waters ease one's heart and restore one's resolve. And respawn the FOEs and bosses if you spend long enough out on it. Sheesh, I'm drowning in work here. Oh, it's you folks. A young group's been half wiped out in the second stratum. I was just doing the after action. Doesn't matter to me where or how you explorers die. You knew the risks when you signed up. Just try not to die when you're under my care. The paperwork's a real bitch.
How can this not be one of your favorites? They say bitch.
You guys. Hey, do you know this? There's this thing called an abacus, used for back massages. You roll it on your back and... Oh, that's nice. It really relaxes my muscles from a hard day of work. And that girl at Napier's Firm sold it to me. Isn't it so cool? She said this would be a big seller, so if you want one, you better get it quick.
I like the continuing lore of how you ask the Napier girl about it. She's like, you know what? You might be onto something. And now she's already roped someone else into it.
Hey, I think...
definitely said swordswoman.
Oh, did it? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, you got a minute? See, I was paired up with this monk the other day. I like a man in glasses.
Oh, it's just you, Kate.
He was a real unique guy. I think guys who do things their own way are great. Anyway, he tells me that monsters called petaloids appear on the 17th in the day, so we should go at night. I was like, oh my gosh, is he making a pass at me? But so we leave for the labyrinth, okay? And guess what happens? No sign of those petal things, but this freaky Volty Fox thing shows up. So I decide know-it-all jerks who act all superior are useless. Give me a wild, passionate guy.
Literally just you. Here you go again.
Nerona finally coaxed me into going to the Porcelain Forest. Map seems so useless there. And, in truth, it's too bright there. I wish I could hide my eyes for even a second.
Be 17th. All right, you ready?
Good lord, okay. That request is from Potapov. He brought some stone tablets into me, and he is wanting someone to investigate them. Here they are, look! By the designs, I am thinking they are from the Undersea Shrine.
Potapov is wanting you to take the 3 tablets to the shrine and solve the mystery. You can do this, yes? Go for it! Bring us back knowledge of the deep.
Ah, yes, the 3 elements of the world: sky, earth, and man. Second as this crazy armored thing ran up and attacked me, something's gotta be done.
Ah, it's you guys again. I have been waiting for you. The adventurer Denton is wanting one of the monsters in the labyrinth eliminated. He wants someone to defeat the armored monster near the entrance of the 15th.
No, I'm Seen. That's why I have C in my name. Earth, wind, or earth, sky, and sea. I'm C with an N. I'm human with a C. Seen.
Denton says that it keeps coming back to life no matter how many times he kills it. That is silly. I don't believe him. Ghosts do not exist anyway. Will you go prove him wrong before he spreads his ghost stories around more? Go, go, go!
You're so good at this.
Ah! You guys! This is another request from that Elval fellow. He has way too much money. He sent this request out only to guilds that showed potential in his contest the other day. It is another contest, but he wants you to collect stuff.
Sorry.
You'll never know. We'll go see what all the fussing is about, okay? Welcoming. The Senatus has another job about raking reports. It seems they want to know what materials you can find in the labyrinth. All you have to do is go to the Senatus and make your reports. Anyone could do it. Go talk to the granny at the Senatus for more details. Now get a move on, explorers.
You are the last of the guilds to arrive. I'll explain the rules of the competition now. Invitations to this contest were only sent to guilds who performed well in the last one. Mr. Elval's request is that you compete to collect as many materials as you can. The contest will take place on the 4th stratum. Your skills in harvesting will be tested. There is no time limit for this contest. Come back with at least 5 items to qualify. Your entry will not begin until you reach the 13th, and you must stay on the 4th stratum. If you leave the 4th stratum without collecting 5 items, you will be disqualified. That's it for the rules. We look forward to seeing the fruits of your efforts.
We about to fuck this competition wide open. Did I not somehow get 130? Huh. Okay. All right, cool. We'll do the quest after we have people talk.
Oh, it's you. The abacus idea was a wash. Or, let's not mince words, a fiasco. Now I'm left with 100 production models. What do I do with them? This won't look good on the books. The real shame is it wasn't a bad idea. I thought for sure the rollers... Hear me out. If these were worn on the feet, your speed in the labyrinth would be... No.
Yeah, roller skates. Let's go Battle Network style.
Hey boss, listen to this! I told you I saw Princess Gutrin the other day, right? Well, later I heard that some bad guys went in the Royal Forest looking for her. They said they seemed like explorers. They weren't talking about you, were they?
Oh shit, what if it's not Kujira who's been possessed, but the Senatus woman, and she's feeding off of the human emotions to stay alive? What if she's the decrepit corpse? Ooh. Old people ruining the world for everyone once a fucking again. Oh, I see your DM now, Lasada. Ah, she's cute. I also like that ETRIAN would always make a female the prominent protagonist character. ETRIAN Network. All right. You guys ready for Slayer to break this competition wide open? I gotta put some stuff away. We can probably put one of that away. We can put one of those away. Put that away for sure. Put that away for sure. Okay. And save. All right, they said we need to go to the 13th, correct? Yes. You have reached the 13th, where the collection competition is set to begin. All the guilds that did well in the previous competition are in the area. Now put the knowledge and skill you have gained through your explorations to use. We are literally just going to sit and farm at a single spot. Please do not hunt me. Oh shit, he's going to hunt me. Shit, I'm so dead. It's almost like what I did at the beginning of this was perfect practice. All right. Actually, as much as I want to be doing it here, I should be going to a deeper floor. So there is... All right. And I go... No, I have to do this the hard way. So I believe the take spot... the rare drop is used for a healing item, either for Nectar 2 or Amrita 2 or something like that. So I need to actually farm my gather spots there. That's mining. As you step into the 15th, you see an armored monster wandering about aimlessly. There's no mistake that this is the monster you were requested to defeat. The armored monster takes no notice of you and staggers about its own accord. If you plan to defeat this quest, we'll come back and do it. This is what we want. Take care, Killian. Please don't die. Thank you. You can head back and continue going for a better score. We are gonna fill our pockets as much as possible. You've collected a good amount of material. You should achieve quite a high ranking. You can head back to the stage reporting and continue working for a better score. We ain't done yet. Please don't die. Oh, fuck. Okay, good miss. Good job, buddy. Good job. We got one more in us. We gotta fill up. We gotta fill up our pack as much as possible. You used every method possible to continue harvesting items, and your bag is near bursting. Surely collecting any more than this will be pointless. You must be the winner now. Find a good point to stop working and head back to the city to find out the results.
Well, it looks like all the surviving guilds have made it back. Well then, I will now announce the rankings for the material collection competition. Number 3, Burger King foot lettuce, 30 items. Number 2, Pale Horse, 45 items. Number 1, Elrican, 49 items. That concludes the announcement. Mr. Elvo's rewards have been delivered to the bar.
Yay. Oh, look at all this money. Probably just under 10,000. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Amrita 2 and Nectar 2. I think the Hyacinth Petal is for Nectar 2, which I would prefer over Amrita 2. Oh, right. We might as well just go kill that enemy that was on the 15th floor. Life honey for Amrita. Okay. Did I actually confirm it? Okay, cool. What is your favorite class across all of the Etrians that you've played, Lasada? As you are one step away from being able to challenge the monster, the beast shudders one more step forward and tumbles into the pitfall. You have no choice but to follow it down the hole if you want to pursue it. That is incorrect. What we actually want to do is go down the stairs in order to corner it. I wonder what it could be. So were you front and center in your Etrian Odyssey 2 party then? Oh, which one is it from? Nexus? Okay. That's cool. Your streaming banner is really cool. I like it a lot. Porcelain! You son of a bitch! Of course it would spawn when I'm trying to do a quest. Vampire? We can talk about Nexus and hidden classes, because Nexus has been out for at least 5 years at this point, and we have no idea if it's ever going to be brought to Switch, so... I don't think there's any way I'm reaching that dude in time. What up, Dark Wizzy? You caught me just in time to see me get mad at video games. Well, I recognize Tunk. I see ETRIAN, Tunk. Tunic. Final Fantasy IV Dragoon class, I think. Is Beautiful Joe one of them? Oh, does everyone think it's Legend of Zelda? Yeah, no, I know Tunic because of the purple scarf. That's how I distinguish it. Dragon Quest. So am I, like, officially super cool in your eyes now?
Wow, I'm so glad your girlfriend's gonna tell me. Know that you think I'm cool. Thanks.
Please do not self-destruct, for the love of God. Fucking A. Every fucking time with this thing. Seriously, the only guaranteed way to kill this thing... Oh wait, I could just do Hellfire. I'm stupid. Hold on. Of course, now that I didn't get the double hit from multi-hit, it's probably not going to trigger on this one. So, I can give us... I could also do... It's either going to be... Ooh, what if we do... that and Mumioken? Yeah, maybe this will work. Oh, Disgaea. Mm-hmm.
I prefer that Gaia.
You're funny.
I'm sure no one's ever made that joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Aw, thanks. You're pretty okay. I don't know if I like you as much as this person's girlfriend likes you, though. There's tough competition out there.
That's cool. We did even less damage than last time. And now he's gonna self-destruct. Oh, he's gonna do a standard attack? I'll take that! Hell yes! Give me that EXP. Fuck yes.
I like that one, Ragnats.
I have never heard that one before. That's really good. Fuck. I'm still gonna be laughing at that one for a while. That's really fucking good. All right, now to finish this 5-minute quest that we spent 15 minutes on because of that Porcelain. I always say it with such vindictiveness in my teeth.
I still say it Pazaran in my head.
Porcelain!
Azaran.
Can I get some Passaranch?
Is that your favorite kind of deal?
Yup. Oh my god! Oh my god! We stunned him 2 turns in a row, bound his feet and his
Fuck this guy in particular.
and blinded him! Jesus
Truly,
Christ!
we're just like, we don't like that one.
You finally succeed in defeating the armored monster. However, you cannot let your guard down. Rumor has it this monster resurrects. The tension is so thick you almost scream, but the corpse suddenly vanishes into thin air. All that remains where the monster was is a sword, thrust in the ground like a gravestone. Could it be that the monster wanted someone to follow it here and find this sword? Still, there is little thinking about this now. You take the sword and leave.
I misread part of that as it saying the corpse was the one that was screaming, and I was like, good lord.
Listen, that's why I want ETRIAN Odyssey 5. There's screaming corpses in that game.
Is that in no. Well, remind me which game it is that has your favorite stratum.
That's it. That's the Fetid Necropolis.
That is that one? Okay, I couldn't remember if I remembered right.
Like I said, Somner, ETRIAN Odyssey 5. Okay. Lasada, have you heard ETRIAN Odyssey 5's music? Okay, so I'm gonna play it again. Just for people who haven't heard it before, ETRIAN has a trope of always starting you off in a forest in the very first one, a densely packed but very calming forest. And in ETRIAN Odyssey 5, the next stratum is like the Himalayas or the Grand Canyon. It's just wide open sky and horizon, and you're walking around cliff edges. And this is the theme that plays. 3DS speakers. Also, you like woodwinds, right?
Me?
This soundtrack needs to be on speakers other than 3DS. It has to be.
I'm not gonna be able to hear it with how you're sharing it. I'll go look it up though, maybe.
It's not coming through Discord?
No, I can't hear it at all.
What if I do this? Do you hear anything?
No, let me try turning it up.
Okay.
All I can hear is the game, like ETRIAN and you.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out for, I need to figure that out next time for when we do the live dub, because then I realized people weren't actually hearing the music, and that's probably why they weren't participating. So...
No, the game audio I can hear fine, but if you're playing something off like a YouTube video right now,
That's
I can't
right.
hear it.
That's right. Okay.
The guard came and told me the scores. He told me that you guys won the competition. Congrats! I was so surprised, I thought I'd die of the shocking. You are so strong and skilled, and you can collect things too. You're totally on the roll. Perhaps my endless streams of fetch quests and monster hunts have paid off, yes?
I kind of want to keep this as a future banner for my server.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Here we go.
Make sure you include my necklace.
Future server banner content. There we
The
go.
art book says it's huge.
If I didn't need to use my Twitter banner for like my voiceover roles, this would be my Twitter banner right now.
I love that.
And that was a joke, okay? Don't be looking at me like that. In any case, here is your reward for a job well done. Take it and be proud.
Experience.
Hello to you. Did you defeat the ghost? I mean the monster? I see. So even an immortal beast like that was not proving a challenge for you. What is that sword? There was nothing in the request about a sword. The monster left it behind? Interesting. Wait here for a bit, will you?
This fucking runs.
I'm back! I went to go give that sword you found to Denton. It seems that the sword belonged to Denton's partner, who died not too long ago on the 15th. He must have wanted Denton to remember how they would go on in their adventures together.
We just killed his partner who died.
I remember everyone, you know? From explorers to merchants, survivors, and the dead. If an explorer's job is to go exploring, then this is the least I can do for them. It's no good to be all maudlin like this. Reward! Here! Take it!
Experience.
Alright. We have to go back to before Team one more time. To where we did that puzzle previously.
No! Next time you're in town, you should do lore!
Thank
I mean,
you.
you can do it while you're down here too. I just thought that was a good stop.
Yes, I agree. I'll probably just read what you wrote me verbatim.
Oh, it's all over the place.
So is my lore for my other characters.
Fair.
Fuck it. I can beat up some dudes. Oh shit. You need to this is bad. You can't go to the back. You have to switch with someone. Okay, just don't die, please. Guys are not doing a lot of damage to him most of the time. What's the fastest way up there? I think it's this. Okay. Motherfucking Porcelain. Horseshoe sand.
Oh, I just tried to compress all the stuff I wrote into an easier to parse little thing.
Well, I appreciate that. You good at compressing.
don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
You've got a lot of shit to do. How many quests do you have right now?
How many quests do I have?
Yeah.
Just the 2. One is just filling out the item compendium, which I thought we would have automatically been able to turn in, and I guess I was wrong. The other is figuring out where to put these tablets, and I thought it was going to be at the same place as the pedestals, but I guess I was wrong.
I lost track of my quests.
Oh, I think it's actually 1 floor down. Run, coward! Get fucked. Yeah, I love EXP. All right. Well, we're clearly taking the long way around right now, so I think it's on the next floor. This works out because we'll go back to town, reread the lore, probably finish the floor that we're currently on and do the town chats once we get to the next floor, and that'll make it about 12:30, which is when I should start heading out. I am excited though, because these characters are level, they're only 55, and they already have 400 health in some cases, 200 TP in other cases, and I'm not used to it being this high. I'm used to the other games, because on the first 2 games we were stopped at 70 and we ended up finishing at about 80, so I'm really excited that we still have another 44 SP to go, including the bonus we get when we retire at 99. Oh, that's cool. She just immediately lets it rip. Awesome. Sweet. Amazing. We're gonna... I'm assuming she's gonna do Volt Wall again. Standard attack. Okay. That's fine. We can let it rip now. What am I doing? Or where am I putting it? Do I have to seriously walk all that way? As you enter a small room in the shrine, Celeste suddenly shouts and you all stop. Something is moving inside Celeste's backpack. You carefully open the backpack and see that the stone tablets are shaking. It could be reacting to something. You look around and find an altar nearby. There are 3 holes in the altar. It seems that the tablets will fit into them. In order to fulfill Potopov's request, you decide to try placing the tablets inside. Oh, right, left. I'm guessing Sky goes above. I'm gonna guess right-hand man. The tablet fits perfectly into the hole in the altar. You place all 3 tablets into the altar. Suddenly the altar begins to shake and a panel in the center slowly moves aside. Oh shit! I can't believe that was correct!
You did it!
Flora Von VT, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. This seems to be a suit of armor dedicated to the people of the ancient city. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? 1 VT. Okay. Shout out Flora Von 1 VT. There we go. Congratulations on your marriage.
Well, helloings to you. Wait, what's that armor? So when you solved the mystery of the tablets, that came out? I see. I will be delivering this to Potapov. What a lucky find. Well, you did very well. Let's work together again sometime. Oh, it's you. I am such a little Miss Forgetful Face. I completely spaced out on giving you a reward. Sorry. Also, please take the armor. Potapov says he only wanted to know the mystery of the carvings. What a nice guy. So, he is giving you the armor too. Take it. It's yours.
Too bad we're basically never gonna use the Plague Hammer because it's just a weaker version of poison. Its true effectiveness only happens when there's multiple enemies, and most cases they're gonna be dead by the time it would have a chance to spread. All right, so to make a correction on Lumi becoming a ninja, because I had erroneously said that it was basically the dark path and not what her ideal class thing was, Kate was helpful in elaborating that she is taking the class out of a sense of duty, but she's not mad about it. In either path, she chooses her subclass because she doesn't want to just rely on animals. She also wants to be able to fight for herself and help the party. It's just more about what fighting style she chooses to go about it that way. And that it can be reflective of what she sees Lux and the others doing, and because they need to be more subdued in how they represent themselves. So because in this scenario, she feels like the party is having to be secretive and hiding away and not being too upfront about their goals. That's why she chose to be a ninja, because ninjas work in the dark. So it's her dark route, because it's the opposite of her name Lumi for light. I pressed B like I was going back to another chat screen. Versus when we go with the final class setup, where I plan on having her subclass as Gladiator. The Gladiator is her going gung-ho with the idea of getting stronger. It's like her Mulan arc. She sees everyone else being really capable of achieving their goals, and she's like, watch this, and becomes this wildly fierce Gladiator, which I think is really cool, because I said in my head, it was the idea of, for now, she's more of just summoning her monsters and asking them to do things for her. But when she finally becomes a wildling gladiator, you could see her as like, she is riding on the monster into battle like a fairy on a corgi.
Yeah.
Whereas Ninja, I think, fits more with her personality of dealing more status ailments versus physical damage. She grew up in the woods, she's stealthy and knows all about the body and its weak points, and so she can translate those skills into being a more traditional damage dealer as well. I did it again, god damn it. But I really like those descriptions. I think that's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Wildling, max refresh, summon lion, wake at every turn while keeping everyone not status affected. My plan for that is, I know that there's eventually a limit break that you get that keeps your party protected from status ailments for 5 turns, which I feel has the same effect while also letting my Sovereign Monk do the buffing that they need from time to time.
Celeste is cool.
Her
And she's pink.
her level 1 party heal heals for so much.
Lux looks so angry.
He's so mad.
If you grew out your hair like that, would you wear it in a high pony?
A high pony?
Yeah, you want.
I don't want to get a pony high. It's a federal legal.
It's. You want to try that again?
No, that's a federal legal.
That's so illegal.
Yeah, they go to pony prison.
Oh no.
That's not good. No bueno.
No bueno. Did you know all horses just had their birthday?
Why?
So it's based on if they're in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong on this, chat, if someone knows. But like for consistency, basically all like purebred horses, they like celebrate the birthday of those horses on January 1st. So it's every horse's birthday on January 1st.
Why though?
Let me look it up and give you more specific details.
I thought this was gonna be like a stupid pun.
No, this is real.
You're real.
Correct. But I'm not a horse.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
So it's basically a standardization thing. So it's used for races and things like that. They've been doing it since the 1830s at like an old British jockey club. And it was so they could tell like which horses were eligible at which time to race. So they said in the northern hemisphere, it's January 1st, and then it's like 6 months later in the southern hemisphere, it looks like. Yeah, so all old horses, all fancy horses anyway, their birthday is January 1st.
That's cool. You cool.
Oh, thank you.
Did I sell my items off? Yes.
This stratum is one I think I would make a perfume for. I know you want me to make one for the fetid necropolis, which I still think is so funny because fetid literally means it smells fucking awful. But it's literally what the word. It's why I thought you were joking when you said that, and I was like, what? You know, like what stratum do you think would inspire a perfume? And you were like, the fetid necropolis. I'm like, that sounds awful.
But now that you know me, as long as you've known me, is there really any other answer I could have given that would be more me?
No, but I didn't know if you were joking or not because I'm like, you don't want something that smells fetid. You really don't.
What are you talking about? That's my fetid.
No.
No, Carl.
This one I like though. I can visualize this one and I can smell it and there's purple flowers and I like purple flowers.
You can't do that, Carl. That ills people.
No.
You know what I'm so excited about? We are going to be like level 60 or 70 by the time we finish the main story. Probably 60, 65. And by the time we finish the first bonus dragon, we will be 70. And then the level cap goes up. I am so excited for this. So, my plan for you guys is, because apparently, beating the main story and even not doing the true ending does not lock you out of the 6th stratum. no matter which path you do, you get access to the 6th stratum and could do the super boss. So what I'm gonna do is, we will do all of the normal quests. And we will fight the dragons, get their body parts and stuff like that. We will work our way to the true final boss. I know we won't beat him, but I will fight him so that you can experience... Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. The first time that we fight the true final boss, you will only get to see his first phase. You will not get to see what the actual phase looks like. The second time we fight the final boss, you will get to see his second phase, but we're gonna almost immediately lose to it. Like, I'm not gonna actually try and win the fight. The third time, we are going to fight with the intent of actually beating him. You know? Oh. There is a part... There's
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to see if it's possible. This is very dependent on you, or on Jade landing, the front mortar twice. So it's very RNG right now. But if we have Charge Strike and potentially instant death, we might be able to one-turn this dude. I don't know. Front mortar is very powerful at max level, and he doesn't resist it. So I'm curious.
I think those little orange guys smell like persimmons.
Persimmons? They remind me of passion fruit.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Doki! You almost aren't a Shink Squad. You're almost a pure stream kitten. I'm so proud of you. All right, we're gonna move Jade to the front. And we're gonna see if we manage to get lucky. Okay.
What do you think you smell like?
What do
Well,
I think? What do I think he smells like?
Yes.
Birch and blackberries.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, sure. He's not immune to instant death, but he's highly fucking resistant to it. I thought you were gonna tell me he was weak to it. All right, here we go. Nope. Nope. We would have, we can try off of a restart, but we would basically need... We would need a swashbuckling to trigger 3 to 4 times, and we would need front mortar to activate twice. What I may do at the end, though, I wonder if increasing fire up will also increase damage done by a weapon that has forges on it. I feel like it's possible. But that'll be something for me to deal with in the future when we come back. As they get stronger weapons and as they are just able to hit harder in general, we'll fuck them up for sure. Really, I've been hearing people say good stuff about Strange Journey. Like, everyone's been saying, like, oh, I think you... Because I am pretty well known for not being a really big fan of Shin Megami Tensei or Persona stuff, just because of the way certain mechanics work. But a lot of people are like, oh, well, I think you'd really like, at least Strange Journey. Or the remake.
I don't know anything about Strange Journey. Give me the TLDR.
A portal to another world has opened up. And you and a bunch of astronaut peeps decide to explore it.
Did you talk about this one at your panel?
I don't think I did, to be honest.
I don't think you did either. I think that's why I don't remember anything about it.
Lasada, my main reason for not liking Persona and the reason why I couldn't play Persona Q... Fuck, I messed. I was supposed to do missions on my... Wait. Fuck.
So you have 2 minutes in World Flipper situation?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Shit. Alright, well, maybe if Tiger manages to fuck him up on the very first turn... I would have screamed if it had instant killed. And AKL still managed to die on that. Fine, it's what you deserve. When you stepped in a big puddle and now you got rain in your shoes.
Having wet socks is one of the worst fucking feelings.
Me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Okay, good. Kale, please don't die again.
Eep, eep.
Okay, what happened if I get the missing 5-star?
Oh, Bubba. You give me more zombie juice.
What? The last couple have been me having to give something to you. What do I win if I get it?
The missing 5-star.
That's like the equivalent of saying, go shopping with me and hold all my bags. Okay, what do I get if I do it? You get to spend time with me.
I don't know. I'm really bad at coming up with these on the spot. This is the only thing you're going for is just this one 5-star?
That's what I'm hoping for. It's the only one I'm missing before this banner goes away.
Okay.
Dedicated back scratch time at A&E?
I'm not gonna get that normally.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that isn't like a thing I have to buy you. You have to buy me. Like a different, you know, not like a non-monetary thing.
Right.
What you want? What is the thing I could do for you?
Is there caribou coffee?
I can check.
All right. Is it something where you could financially afford to get me caribou coffee each day of the con?
Maybe. Maybe not if you're getting like fucking Trentas every day.
No, I usually get if I get something with actual caffeine, I almost always get a medium.
Let me see if there's even one there in the first place. Because it's more, Caribou's more in the Midwest. I don't know if they're in Boston. So let me look. There are none in Boston.
Oh, fucking A. Okay, if I get the missing 5-star, you gotta take me somewhere during A&E that's got spamp.
Spamp?
You don't have
sorry,
you don't You don't have to pay for my spamp, but we have to find somewhere that has spamp.
You want me to locate the spamp?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can spambibe. All right, here we go. Starting as a 3-star. Nope. I got a wolfie boy though. He pretty cool.
He handsome?
Yeah. So my thought is we'll explore this floor until it's time to go back, either because we get our shit wrecked or because my pack is full. Talk to people in town, get the new dialogue, and then that'll be it for stream. And then we will be back on Monday with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age.
Oh, that's right, new game.
That's right.
I don't know anything about that game.
I wonder if anyone is willing to go back and count how many games we've played at this point on stream. Effectively from start to finish, I should say.
That is 4 years worth of games. Just about.
Okay, this is interesting. No, well, he's not. He was in the first game, but most of these enemies that are not color palette swaps were Stratum 1 enemies in the first game.
I really like, I don't know what his colors were in the first game, but I like that color that he is in this one.
It was the same. It was either that color or blue. My guess is because I think there was a theory posited on TV tropes that because so much of this society takes place near the ocean or undersea, that animals that are land-based would be considered foreign to them. So yeah, they know how to fight fish, they know how to fight aquatic animals, but land animals like squirrels and rabbits would be a bigger threat because they aren't a land-based country like Etria was. So what's considered piss easy in Etria is considered a legitimate threat. It's the sheep! This is the sheep that we would farm in Etrian Odyssey 4 for easy experience points.
He's got more in his name. He
he's somnivore, so he eats your sleep.
He
He's
literally,
like
his whole
like
gimmick. Go ahead.
it's like counting sheep, but he's like eating it.
He
That's
literally
cool.
puts you to sleep and then consumes your life force while you're asleep.
Yeah. And he's got an extra eye. He's kind of got chicken feet, huh?
Here we go. Here it goes. All right, wake up, sheeple. Everybody's beeping.
Good night.
Shit. I was gonna have AIKL do bodyguard, but excuse me. There we go. I hate when we beat an FOE, but it doesn't drop anything. I'm hoping there's at least one more of that. This is feeling like it's gonna be a gigantic, like, what are the spiders that walk on top of the, water? They're not
Excuse me. I don't remember what they're called.
water striders. I feel like the final boss of this is gonna be a giant fucking water strider. And this is actually its web that it's been spinning across the ground.
That would be cool.
The idea being that the web captures the falling corpses of all the fish from stratums above that have died. A Rockwanid. Fuck. Oh, nice. So they almost got a free turn on us, but you used your passive ability to nullify it. So good shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, what is he weak to? He's not really weak to anything. Okay. Fuck. Two of our strongest characters. Okay. This could be a problem. Okay, all right. Could have been worse. All right, let's see if I can set up some damage on this dude. We're gonna line guard. No, we need a bodyguard. Bodyguard on him. Primal drums is fine for a while. What up, Yuma? I'll actually have them put another primal drums on since we're gonna be able to do it for free. And then they are going to do attack order on Jade.
When you're done with this fight, you got Crispy.
I got Quispy.
You got Crispy.
I'll just take care of it now. Wah. Alright. Say, oh, I'm gonna mess with the setting real quick and see if that fixes it, because I also noticed it's allowing people to clip. Enable clipping. We want smoother video. Yeah, that might be it, where if it gives you the chance to clip, it's like auto-recording it, so I turn that off and we'll see what happens.
I feel like it usually gets the Quispies like between 1 and 2 hours into sharing.
Hmm. Fuck. There we go.
Actual real-life pigeon is here.
Hello, Yuma. He did 800 damage with one hit. Hold on. We're gonna line heal. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully we at least get the drop that he has. There we go. Sure do love getting left voicemails by scam callers. Oh, look at him! He's just a happy little guy.
He looks like he tastes like raspberry.
Although I guess he looks more like a dragon fruit, but he looks like he tastes like raspberry. I like his mouth.
I want to give you have to give a mouth to mouth to get the raspberry juice. It's like a mama bird feeding its child.
No! Hey, Nephrite, it's that Pokemon you were talking about earlier.
I'm mad that I didn't even get the second drop. I'm probably gonna have to come back here with the farmer just to make sure I get everything.
Farmer's cool, though.
Blah. Hot pockets.
Bob, you ever have a hot pocket? Can you chill it for me first?
Like, oh god. I like how the EXP bars ended up ratioing out between the characters. Oh!
Ooh!
Hey, pretty! I love him!
Is he based on an eye? Or like a lemur?
It's a lemur,
both?
yes.
He's got like an eye face and a lemur tail.
Yeah, because one of the other enemies was called a ring lemur or something like that. So yes,
Ah, cool.
that is a chunky fucking rabbit.
I was just thinking that it's a home. You took its ear?
That's right. We ain't about feet anymore. We taking the whole fucking rabbit, yo. I just drop like a whole fucking rabbit carcass on the shop times 30.
No!
She's like, here, I got you a new back scratcher.
I was just thinking that. She's like, I can use the bones to make like the little roly parts on the abacus.
It's a toothpick. My Neopets username is VA sonicmega. Question, Kate. I have debated whether to bring my laptop for the express purpose of being able to do Neopets dailies. Are there any dailies that you cannot do on a phone versus a PC?
No. I often do a lot of mine on my phone, and I don't think there are any that require a laptop. Sometimes it's a little easier having your laptop, but I don't think any of them require it.
Okay.
Have you used Neopets on your phone at all before?
Like the first day that I was on the couch.
Okay, yeah. Some of them are like a little bit, I don't know, awkward, or like the way that it appears on the phone is kind of janky for some of them, but
Right.
it's very doable.
Definitely send me a friend request rather than have me send you one. Oh yeah, Lasada, within the last year, the original owners of the company bought it back from the corporations that had bought it out. And one of the very first things that they did was get rid of all crypto and NFT shit. All of it. It's gone. And now they're in the process of redeveloping a lot of the web pages to work on mobile devices, as well as fixing the stuff that doesn't work anymore because Flash ceased to exist.
It really is like a Neopets renaissance right now. It's really cool.
My main complaint about it right now is that the Neopets meta for making money heavily favors people that do like reselling versus people who play the games, and I don't feel like having another job on top of everything else I currently do. So most of what I just do right now is doing the dailies, and then I just call it a day. And Dibtio and Killian send me, Kate send me plushes from time to time because they're cool.
Did you see the one I sent you yesterday?
I already added it to my gallery.
Yay!
I had to expand it again, in fact, so you cost me an extra 15,000.
I'm worth it, baby.
You're only worth 15,000?
At least.
I don't know, that's like nothing in Neopets money. I should value myself better. Oshi, they do have merch, and they've done in the past, like, merch and, like, physical stuff. They had a PS2 game, and they had a trading card game, and a whole bunch of plushies. I was of the correct age when, like, Limited 2 was a store that, like, tween girls went to, so I got a bunch of Neopets plush there when I was, like, I don't know, 10. But they have a merch store still, and I wouldn't say it's as good, but it's also cool because they have like Neopets Pride merch, which I think is fun. So
They definitely do have their online store.
yeah, so there is merch. They don't advertise it as heavily as maybe some other places do, but it does exist. And they have a cookbook. I feel like they had like a tarot deck or something too. Like they do some kind of interesting stuff from time to time.
I don't know if I have the Neopets cookbook. I'd have to check.
It's a pretty recent release, I think. Or maybe re-release?
Yo, our party's about to get fucked up. Okay, okay. Oh, Jade shot your bird.
That was very rude.
I'm sorry. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Okay.
I want to say, I'm just going back to chat in this plushie discussion again. I want to say Neopets also had toys at like McDonald's or Burger King at some point too, like in kids' meals. Do you remember that?
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I really hope that the final floor of this stratum is not just, oh, you literally cannot use your map at all. As you proceed through the pass, which glimmers like a mirror, you find a deep pool. The water's surface is crystal clear. It shouldn't be difficult to scoop up some to drink. If you are thirsty, it occurs to you that the pool's water could be quite refreshing. You cup your hands and bring the water to your lips, drinking it down quickly. However, on tasting it, the water is not fresh, but salt water that seeped out from a salt crystal. Its severe saltiness burns your throat and makes you feel ill.
Oh no!
That's why you're not supposed to drink piss.
Drank some salt. though.
Oh, shit, I ruined
Drank
it.
some.
Drank. Drand. Drank the bad shit.
Somber, I like that.
I feel like I messed up this map somewhere. that hurts. I was off by one. I was off by one. I have to move everything over by one. Oh my god.
Just gonna scoot you right over one there.
Right? I don't think I got it too wrong. Okay, okay. I think that should be correct. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the dead end. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to remember it's 5. I will go back again because I don't trust myself. Worked on everyone except the one that was supposed to work on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The water was salty, but oddly, you find that your weariness has actually lessened slightly. It seems the salt in the water was rich in nutrients. You leave the area, your footsteps lighter than when you came in. Oh!
Oh shit! Drank the good shit.
Drank the good salt. Well, I was about to say we needed to head back to town. 1, 2. But now we're good. We can explore even longer.
Is that still within your reasonable time frame?
Yes, because if it's 5.5 hours, if I get there by 7, like I said, if I get there by around 7 and I don't take any breaks other than gas, either they will let me set up and then I'll be set up ahead of time and I can just order in or something like that, or it'll be too late for me to set up, but at least I can get myself some dinner. I have a dinner date on Friday.
Do you now?
Yeah, with Dandy Chilla.
Who that?
He is a friend of mine that I know from the furry community, and as soon as he found out I was going, he wanted to hang out, but he also pulled some strings that I am not going to mention on stream because I don't want anyone to get in trouble if they're technically not supposed to do it. But I will forward it to you real quick. There you go. So I am just trying to be very... It's just one of those instances, you know, I've mentioned to you guys where it's very rare that I'm in want of anything. Okay, we're at the very top. It's just one of those instances where someone who knows me decided to do some really fucking nice things. So I'm trying to be courteous and make the most of them.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Did you see it in Telegram yet?
Yes, I did.
You know what this probably means, Kate?
No.
I might have a really nice shower.
Oh.
Am I seriously off by 1 again?
My favorite fancy room thing that ever happened to you at a convention is when you were in the Philippines and you were like, oh my god, I have this massive window and the shades like literally open by themselves, like this is so cool, and then you did it and your view was just a fucking IKEA.
Bum, bum. Womp womp. I need you to instant kill the Petaloid. That is the one that actually drops something for it. Fuck it.
Peeba slacking.
He's slacking a little bit. He's also too cute. It's making people go, oh, instead of, ah! Meow. Meow. Bird.
Wah! That guy's, I mean, I know there's a running thing with mouths, but like, Jesus Christ.
All right, which one is which one's pet?
Oh, the bird is the pet, clearly. That thing needs to be leashed at all times, otherwise it runs off like a toddler.
So do I.
I know.
Rar.
I've been with you in a dealer's den before and lost you.
Fuck off. Oh, that feels so nice. This is why I enjoy drawing the map, because I get to color in between the lines.
Speaking of cons, you know what we gotta look at soon?
Porn.
You know what else we gotta look at soon?
What?
A&E released their schedule, so we can look at panels and stuff we want to do.
Okay.
Maybe if you got some chill time in your room this weekend.
I'm not gonna miss a beat or a beat off.
Oh! It's called Stroganoff.
Shut the fuck up! He's like, did you mention Stroganoff? Fucking evil.
Me?
Yes.
No. You can't prove it.
I'll beat it out of you.
What? Okay, you just gotta smack my ass.
All right. Pap, pap, pap.
Yeah.
Pap, pap, pap. Slap, slap, slap. Pap, pap, pap. Slap, slap, slap.
It didn't work. You gotta keep doing it.
Short stack fat jacks. Jesus Christ. Fox time. Yeah.
2 of them.
Kate,
Yes.
once I get on the road, I have gotta tell you my dream.
Yeah?
Yes, the Garmin will want to record this one.
I think I've been having weirder dreams since I started taking melatonin, which is like a known side effect of doing that. So
Right.
I hope I have some good stories to tell you. But I keep, not last night, but the night before, I remember having, it was a nightmare, but I remember waking up and going, I'm going to forget the details of this. I'm only going to remember that it happened. And that's exactly what happened. I feel like there was some male celebrity in it. I cannot remember who. That's all I've got.
Well, I didn't take melatonin, but I did take ashwagandha last night.
Why?
It's immune system booster.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it...
It's also supposed to help relieve feelings of stress.
Yeah, that, I've literally been looking at these, it's L-theanine and GABA. Are the ones that I've been
Gabagool.
recommended. Yes. Are the like supplements I've been recommended for that, but I think I've heard of ashwagandha for that too.
Right.
Did it give you weird?
I don't know, but I would certainly not mind having that dream again. What?
You funny.
All right, I need Swashbuckling to activate because Lux is in a position to do a shitload of damage right now. That was nice. 1,000 damage plus a stun is pretty damn good. All right. All right. I will miss that when he's no longer a Buccaneer, but I just gotta hope that he makes up for it by hitting for a shitload of damage with his weapons triggering multiple times. Okay, so we are facing up right now. This is cool. I like how it uses the, nope. I like how it uses the slow tiles as like a, it helps you understand your position.
I gotta take a pee break.
You gotta take a pee break?
I gotta go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Level.
Level 2. I actually think after we fight this FOE, I should dip back. Dip! Because I want to make sure I'm actually on the road by 1 o'clock. Oh, shit! Okay. Fuck, 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 my healer. No, okay. Oh, fuck, this is really bad. Okay. Please come back to life. Please come back to life. Or please, please heal. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, let him rip. Yeah, I think we'll let AIKL level up first. Okay, so we came in this way, which means to our left is here. That path is there. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, hold on. Aha. Nice.
I peed.
You peed?
I did, and then I realized that I had the heat turned up way too high, so I fixed that too.
Oh. I think we are nearing the end of the excursion just because... I don't know. Just because I feel like it's near the end. Power
You
book.
got those vibes.
I am so excited to use these books. I'm not using any books that I collect until the very end of the game, but I am so excited to see everyone at 99 after having retired at 99 and then just kind of topping up their stats for the final fight.
It's how much of a boost is it per person per stat, or like what are the specifics of it?
I forget whether each person has a cap on how many times you can level or boost up their stats before it stops, but any book will increase the relevant stat by 1.
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
I think mostly what I'm doing is hold on. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I think that's it. Please tell me I got this right. Once AIKL levels up, I'm gonna go ahead and dip back to town. Yes! Oh my god, I've never been so happy to have my map back. Yeah, we're coming up on a shortcut right here anyway, so that's a good cutoff point. I love that. I love the lemur and the fox. They are super cute.
Yeah. I really like the lemur. I like because he's so bright compared to everyone else. Like everyone else feels like they have pretty subdued or like kind of pastel or muted colors. And then he's like, I'm yellow.
Ooh, and we got his second drop too.
You stole his tail.
I did. Now I can wear it for reasons.
You just have a bag full of body parts.
For reasons. All right. I think that is a good cutoff point. Well, since I know that that continues on, that other path is going to lead to a dead end, so I might as well unlock that dead end at the same time.
That is the curse of stopping playing. Is the, well, I might as well XYZ.
And then, yeah, but in my case, that means, well, I guess we're here another hour and a half.
I know. Oh, I know. I've been around long enough. I know how your streams work.
Crabapple. I know why the map doesn't follow you, but I hate that it doesn't follow you. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Oh, it's gonna look so good when I go back out to the whole map view. Yeah.
Nice. That's a lot of piss.
Look at the fox do the crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. He looked like he's standing in the wind. It's fucking windy.
Take care, Linked. Hope to see you on Monday. Excuse me.
Oh. I'm surprised that I had a whole can of Dr. Peppy and I did not have to burp. You are taking that request?
That one comes from one of the members of Pale Horse. They have run out of salt, which they should really just go to Twitch and find more. And they are waiting for someone to find a salt source in the labyrinth. They say that Pale Horse members can live for a month on a handful of salt. Idiots. Oh, you are not listening to me just now, okay? You heard nothing. Promise me. Go on, explorers. Shake it and find that salt.
Oh, that's cute.
This client was saucy enough to specifically request Elrican. Here's the message.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is important. This is important. Hold on.
Hey, Sean, this is the Seattle Aquarium getting back to you. Sorry, missed your call yesterday. Looks like you're inquiring about the Animal Crossing event. It is going through March 31st. So, yes, you should be able to still attend. It's going through the end of March, so March 31st is the last day for the event. I believe they just recently updated the website, too, so there should be more info on there. But if you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call.
Yeah! Are we going? Are you going? We doing this?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I hope so.
I don't want to go alone to an Animal Crossing aquarium visit.
I mean, I will try and get the time off if I can.
Enter the White Forest and descend one floor. I will explain the details there. What is a White Forest? You are not having a secret date behind my back, are you? Oh, wait. A secret date would be done in secret. What was I thinking? I am sure you will be fine then. Have some fun on your little secret date.
I'm guessing it's Stratum 5, so we'll have to do that when we come back. However, we can at least go to that salt pile because we happen to find the salt lake. We might as well.
Oh my god.
That was the most A's I've ever heard out of you.
That was a lot of money, too.
I'm very certain I misread one of those items, so I want to run by these again and see what one of them actually said.
Shampoo. Shampoo. A. Hold on. Sovereign, Gladiator, Hoplite, Buccaneer, Ninja, Monk,
Arbalist.
Zodiac, Arbalist. Oh, for some reason thought it was a spear. It's a fucking crossbow, you idiot. You fucking moron.
It says it in the description and it shows on the icon.
Get dunked on, nerd. I know it's an attack increase, but what they have right now is too good. It basically has to have 2 forge slots for me to care. All right, let's look at armor. Ooh, yeah.
That is so funny, because it's got like the most basic name, just cloth armor, but it's really good.
It's really good. Oh, we're gonna be poor at the end of this.
Adargus.
Silver shield. I thought it was crisscross. I thought it said crisscross.
Crisscross.
Kilt tassels. No, that's not really worth it. That's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Fuck, everyone getting an upgrade on this. Yeah, she's overdue for that. I can buy one. Just one. Who do I want to give it to? Probably... She needs it more than anything else. Oh, all right. We can just buy as many of those as we want. Well, this works because it means I can probably use the farmer and just go and farm materials from the first 2 floors until I can afford it. In addition, I also have to get additional... in order to forge stuff onto Lux's ultimate rapier, I have to get more conditional drops from the Stratum 3 boss, so that works out as well. All right, I'm literally just dipping to that salt pile. The FOEs are dead, so they shouldn't harass us either. Where's the good shit? Just a request that guard welcomes you as you enter the area. Thank you for coming this way, like your help. It's a mushroom that splits right before it dies, so we can't defeat it permanently. That's why we need you to finish it off with this knife with a special poison on it. It's the only blade we have with the poison. If you lose it, you'll fail the mission. We'd like to examine the remains, so please bring us the body after you kill it. And head out to the field. I don't know where that mushroom is, and I'm not hunting for it right now. What is the fastest way to get to that salt pile? Oh, it's actually... the monster is right there.
God damn it.
Might as well. See, monsters have been tested defeating. Make sure you equip with the knife. Yep. What's up, buddy? All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, I'm glad that the knife isn't just one damage. It actually... I'm gonna do this. Perfect. And we should be able to kill it with this strike. There we go. You skillfully slice the mushroom monster's head off using the knife you were given. The creature writhes in pain and eventually stops moving, and it does not split. As you put the knife away, the guard from before approaches as if he had been watching you. We'd regrouped our forces and we're on our way to eliminate the mushroom. But thanks to your quick work, our job here is done. We'll take charge of the remains and have them researched. Thank you. The guard hands you an official certificate in exchange for the mushroom, then walks off. You've completed the request. Now head back to the bar and report in. So I worried about this because I was like, oh, you lost the item. Should I have killed it more than once? Oh, I forgot to take it off. But it turns out that the item does not unlock anything if you sell it. So it still counts towards the compendium, but you don't have to worry about missing something if you didn't kill it more than once. Blessed salt. I love him.
Both these guys got good ears.
I'll probably also fight some of these rabbits so I can get whatever their common drop is, because it's just not fucking showing up right now.
You got the fucked tail.
A deep pool. You recall the request. You remember that this pool is fed by water seeping from the nearby salt crystals. You can break off the crystals around the pool and turn them in to complete the request. Use a mallet to smash the salt crystals into more manageable portions. You place several chunks in a bag and make a note to return to the bar with them.
Welcoming. Are you freshly assaulted now? Ah, there it is. I am sure the Pale Horse guys will be happy with this. Thank you. Did you just ask why Pale Horse didn't go get their own salt? Well, they supposedly never go unless they're prepared. They needed the salt to go get salt. And like I said before, idiots. Here you are going. The reward. Everybody is happy now, right? Right?
God, I love the NPCs in ETRIAN games.
Hellos! How did your date go? What's this paper? Certificate of Monster Eradication. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Is that all the request was? Why didn't the client say so? Why all the mystery? I got all excited over nothing. Phooey. Yeah, here's the reward. Now scram.
You are having so much more fun with this character as time goes on. I can tell.
Sorry, I missed that because something I said activated my Siri.
I said you are having so much fun with this character now as time goes on.
Oh yeah, I really like her.
All right.
I wonder what I said that made my Siri go off.
Looks like you've been to the Royal Forest. There's a lot of tricky monsters in there. Take the forest hare. They're fine on their own, but watch out if they're with a stun Erengi?
Orangi?
He'll use the power of the moon to double the effects of the stun Arengi's volt attacks. If you had your head bound by a claw monkey to boot, it'd be an utter disaster.
Huh? Aura hasn't been by. That's weird. I don't. Was this? Oh no! Or is this the southern one?
I don't know. No. I'll check.
I forget who this is. I don't remember who
No,
this
it's a different
is.
person.
Oh, it is. I thought I misread it. Okay. Sorry. Huh? Aura hasn't been by? That's weird. I thought she'd be back by now. When we passed through this red gate in the Porcelain Forest, I was warped somewhere far away from her. Okay, once I catch my breath, I'm gonna go look for her.
That's interesting. All right. The last round of talking to people. For this stream, anyway.
Is the exploration of the Porcelain Forest going well? You may have a harder time than you realize. It's a dreadful forest that plays havoc with your sense of direction and position. But if you give in, Armor Road will fall into the hands of the Deep Ones. You must not succumb.
Exploring the Porcelain Forest is what you call it when you go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Oh, it's Elrican. Tell me, do you go back to Armor Road once in a while? Have you been there lately?
No.
Oh, so you haven't been back. I see. Well, doesn't matter in that case. It's nothing in particular. Didn't mean to alarm you.
Actually, yes.
Oh, really? So, how is she? Is my little sister doing well for herself? No, that's not what I meant. I was just worried about that skinflint having money problems. I mean, as stingy as she is, she's still my only sister. You know how she can be, right? Money does strange things to her. I worry sometimes. Oh, and don't tell her, all right? That girl's got a sharp tongue, and I don't need it pointed at me. By the way, what kind of place is Armor Road? Ah, people come by ship from all over the world? No wonder it's known as the Ocean City. So you also set sail now and then to restore the sea lanes. It must keep you very busy. Wait, what? You have your own ship? The Senate just gave it to you? Oh wow, that was generous of them.
Communists.
Did you come to make a report about items you found? Well, you're on top of things. You've already got enough.
Oh, that's right, you had to talk to them.
You've already got enough items recorded here. I'm sure this will make that old lady happy. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Keith.
Most likely I'd say she went to protect the princess.
Hello, members of Elrican. I've just returned from my wife's grave. The boy at the inn shares.
It's a boy?
I told you that earlier, yeah.
The boy at the end. I still like your voice more.
Shared some of his flowers with me, so I went to give them to her. Thinking back on it, flowers never brought me much peace when I was a boy. My wife must be laughing herself silly to see how maudlin I've become.
That's twice. We had a nickel for every time.
I was just thinking that. I thought the same thing. It's a unique enough word where I was like, we've heard that before.
Yo, Elrican. What's that look for? Oh, the flowers. The kid at the inn gave them to me just now. They're not so bad to have a Hey, now what is it? You think it's funny that a man like me can appreciate some flowers? Is that it?
We might have done hers already. Nope.
Aw, this is so cute. It just makes me so happy. Oh, hey, I did not even notice you. Sit down here. See this flower? The boy from the inn brought it here a while ago. I can't stop looking at it. Go ahead and gaze at it all you want. I won't even charge you for the privilege.
That's right, chat. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Look at those amazing, pretty, phenomenal petals on the flower. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers! There you go.
Oh, it's you guys. I noticed something different today. Nothing gets by my regular customers. Don't look so expectant. It's only this flower. The boy at the inn left it here a moment ago. Pretty, isn't it? But it wouldn't be half so lovely if not for the vase I acquired the other day. It came in a set of 2, I'll have you know. I can give you a good deal on the other if you buy now.
This is Tarla's Shop of Mystery.
Welcome back, boss! Would you like a flower? There were tons of them growing in our backyard, so I went around the city giving them to people. It's kind of like my job. Every year there are so many flowers, it's turned into a tradition. They get put up all over the city. You can see our flowers everywhere in Armor Road.
I love this. I love everything about it. Hey, 69 hours. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that'll do it for me. I am heading off to Sacramento for Sac Anime. I don't know if stuff is going on tonight, but I'll try and get a haps for what's happening out there. We will be back next week with our regular stream setup. Monday is going to be Lord of the Rings Third Age. Tuesday is ETRIAN Odyssey 3. Wednesday is Battle Network 2. Thursday might be a bonus stream. And then Friday morning, I have a Streamily signing. So just be aware about that. Yeah, technically, we might have... Thursday or Saturday could be bonus stream. Saturday, I might take off just because... Oh, no, Saturday... Yes, because we take breaks from social Saturdays when we're doing live dub. So Saturday, I might take off so I can make sure I spend time with my wife. Otherwise, we may have 2 bonus streams next week, or it's just a catch-up if one of those fucks up. Anyway, who do we have streaming right now? Oh, Sunny is playing Baldur's Gate 3. They could use the love. I know that you may be saying this even if you don't know Sunny, but you should say it anyway because they're a great person. And it is technically because of Sunny, in part, that I met Kate. So...
Is it?
Oh, using this extension, you will be able to inspect the streamer's party members' quest progress and even vote on Baldur's Gate 3 has Twitch integration?
I didn't know that.
Chat can vote on dialogue options as the streamer is playing Baldur's Gate 3. This... Did it win Game of the Year? It did, right?
I believe so.
It 100% deserved it over Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sorry, but to have that level of accessibility for modern day consoles and gaming mediums, that's fucking smart. That's really smart. Anyway, I'm off to Sacramento. Wish me well. I love you guys very much. I'll see you hopefully on Monday for Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. And until next time, stay salty, Sea Dogs. Let's raid.
Bye.